That was just an update. Okay. Whew. Alright. Krogan. Urdnot Rex. Urdnot Rex fought alongside Commander Shepard during the Reaper's first invasion attempt in 2183. Afterwards, he returned to Tuchanka and spent the following years rising to the leadership of his clan, championing progressive methods meant to strengthen the Krogan as a whole. Conservative elements were unhappy, but news of a successfully cured genophage has solidly united all of Tuchanka under Rex's command. Hailed not only as a great warrior, but a savior, the Krogan will follow Urdnot Rex into the maws of the Reapers themselves. The Krogan clans. Centuries of Krogan infighting abruptly halted with the news of a cure for the genophage. With their future restored, Tuchanka's clans have united in a show of force not seen since the Rachni War. The clans have also been stockpiling weapons of mass destruction for decades. Thankfully, their full destructive force can now be turned on the Reapers instead of Tuchanka. Their strength, size, and regenerative powers make the Krogan ideal shock troops. Clan Urdnot. Clan Urdnot is apparently worth all the other Krogan clans combined. Clan Urdnot has become the unofficial but uncontested representative body of Krogan power to the rest of the galaxy. Within the past decade, Urdnot's warriors have either absorbed or wiped out clans Nakmor, Jurdon, Quash, and even the legendarily ferocious Clan Rake. The discovery of a fertile Urdnot female rallied even more Krogan, regardless of affiliation to Urdnot's banner. Okay, that explains it. Krogan mercenaries. Many Krogan went fortune-seeking out in the lawless Terminus systems. Their imposing bulk and infamous brutality won them prized positions as bodyguards and mercenaries. When news of event genophage cure spread, these drifters were contacted by their clans and urged to join Shepard's forces against the Reapers. After centuries of aimless brawls and bleak futures, Krogan everywhere are heeding the call. The Turians? Turian 43rd Marine Division. The Turian 43rd Marine Division was founded during the ancient Unification Wars that rocked Palaven over 2,000 years ago. The 43rd maintains relations with other Council races, running joint training exercises with the Sari, Solarian, and more recently, Alliance military forces. Knowing how their allies fight has become an asset, as the 43rd's troops have the discipline and experience to integrate into any army on any battlefield. Turian 7th Fleet. The Turian 7th Fleet was assigned the privilege and burden of guarding the Crucible during the weapon's construction and deployment. The fleet flies constant surveillance around the massive device, coordinating with Alliance security patrols and VI-run counterintelligence programs. The 7th Fleet knows what it would cost the galaxy if the Reapers breached their defenses. Every vessel's captain is prepared to make the ultimate sacrifice if it ensures the Crucible's safety. Turian Engineering Corps. In a society where the military is synonymous with the government, the Turian Engineering Corps is responsible for everything from maintaining sidewalks to creating spaceports. Their fame spread beyond Palaven after they helped repair the damage done to the Citadel by Sovereign in record time. TEC engineers view the Crucible as the greatest challenge of their career and have sped up the building process with their expertise and equipment. Alright, we're making progress here. So Rex is gone. The Primarch is gone. Whew, making progress. We're moving along. Things are happening now. We lost Morden. That's sad.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
Whew. Sorry, I had to sneeze just now, but that gave us a chance to listen to what they had to say.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
What? Noveria?
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance.
Trainer, your head twisted way too much.
You secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see him in action.
Yeah.
Commander?
Haha! See me in action, baby. Oh boy. Okay, your regrettable decision. From Dalatress Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn that our own scientist, Morden Solus, sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Dalatress Linron, Solarian Union. Making babies. Oh, yeah. From Murnut Rex. Shepard! Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. I'm proud to call you my friend. Eve, Bakara, is in the Kelphic Valley, enlisting support from the other clans and spreading the word. She's going to be a great leader. Most of the males won't like me sharing power with her, but too bad. I run the show. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. Good old Rex. Impressive work from General Corinthus. Commander Shepard, when you first arrived on Menet, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palaven might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus, Menet Command. Still fighting from Shiala. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zoo's Hope are fighting again. This is on, not Novaria, but Pharos. Cool. This time it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that, but the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as its thrall. But my connection to the people of Zoo's Hope is stronger. God, I hope so. It drowns out the Reaper voices. The situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharos soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. Cool. I hope that she's right about resisting indoctrination. That'd be kind of creepy. AAN Alert. New article on Reaper. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. Pharos. A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zoo's Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bainham said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Awesome! Some Easter eggs from the very first game. Let's do a little talking, shall we? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. You read your emails. Da-da-da-da-dum. Garrus?
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council.
That was
How
pretty
do you
good.
know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Paladin.
Garrus is such a bullshitter.
Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn!
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Mmm. Garrus can dish it and take it.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Everything with Morden lately, ever since he said he was going to die, I've wanted to say both things, but... He kicked ass, but he was a friend.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow, he said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
It does feel pretty good, man. That speech Rex gave at the end about naming his kids after Morden, I kind of feel like there will be, and Shepard being synonymous with hero, I feel like there would be some Shepards, some Malcolms in the Krogan children and grandchildren.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this.
Yes, you have!
Well,
We took down
except
Sovereign.
the Sovereign attacking
Yeah,
the
dude.
Citadel. And then there was the Collector.
Yeah!
This one felt good.
Okay.
And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
Reeve's dead, man.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
No, dude. Rex and I, and you, Garrus, are friends. We wouldn't double-cross him like that.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm not done talking to you guys. Oh, Evie's not here. Okay.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
Alrighty. Let's go check out the whole gang. Oh, Steve's working again.
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that.
Yeah, Benning,
As
you mean?
twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the elusive man was trying to save humanity.
Apparently
Guess
they're...
he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
I was gonna say, apparently they're denying responsibility, but...
Sir.
Okay, he did not want to hear that. Hi, May.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything.
Nah, we're fine, dude. Warden wouldn't have done it if it wasn't safe.
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tachanka. That was one of the small ones?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Hey,
Hey. Alright, we got money to spend. I can never remember what guns I've given to my squad mates, and it doesn't let me see it. 8 points, huh? I don't like any of those, honestly. That would be pretty good. But I don't use Nova that often. I don't really get headshots, given that I'm using basically what are grenades and shotgun. Ammo capacity. I haven't really needed ammo capacity. Maybe I'll just go with Nova, huh? Yeah, I can't remember what the hell my squad mates use. What's new here? Phalanx, right. Nope, I'm gonna stick with the Scorpion all the way. Okay, well, we know that Garrus is using the face on. Might as well. No. Let's go check the other screen first. Could buy an awesome armor suit. Ooh. That's tempting. I don't like the way that it looks. Oh shit, that's tempting too. Shit, so is that. I don't have enough money for all this. It's Cerberus, but if I was going to get a power, an armor based on the bonuses, that would be it right there. Oh man, these look so stupid. Can't check that. Ooh. I really want that. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh man. That's a good one. I think I might actually want that more than the Spectre gun. I don't know, man. This is all so tough. That must be what Adams is asking for. There's so much to choose from and I can't afford it all. I don't think I'm going to get that. I don't really like it. The way that it looks, I mean. I think I'm going to get... Man. This is the closest we can get to that hand cannon I had in the original game. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I can't not do it. Let's go upgrade it to maximum. Sure, what the hell. Oh man, how much does this thing weigh, I wonder? Oh, it actually weighs less than that. It's interesting. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's quite a bonus to accuracy. What does it do if it goes from 80 to 97? I like the extra ammo capacity, but this, I think I'll just go with this for now. We'll see how it is on the first mission. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, let's just upgrade weapons. Sure. There we go. Face-on will be the assault rifle of choice in our party. What the? Game. God, what the hell? Actually, let's check this out while we're here, because I think we picked up some new stuff. No. No. Oh, right, the death mask. Yeah, that's really stupid looking. What bonus is... Oh, melee damage bonus. Nah. Still rolling with that. Yeah, no, I like having the power recharge, actually. Pretty sure nothing's doing the legs. It's fine. Javik?
Commander,
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Miranda.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
We need protection. I don't know. This is a straight up asshole statement, so I'm gonna stand up for the weak, I guess.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all.
Sounding a little Hitlerish.
Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You seem like a killer, dude.
Maybe. Or maybe you'd still be a soldier.
I do wonder sometimes. Living a life of constant war, taking life in every battle.
Does it get to you?
It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Oh, yes, there
Plenty
will.
more.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers.
The reason they weren't destroyed where they stood earlier was because they kicked everybody's asses.
Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
He took a long look at that memory shard. I'm thinking that'll come up again later. Let's just make sure there's nobody down here. Edie was missing, so that means she's somewhere else. She's not down here. Miss you, Jack. Don't let Liara hear me saying that.
David, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh, well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Shut up. Dude, that's sexual
Sometimes
harassment.
The grid balanced is pure murder.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
I have a lot of respect for Gabby for having to put up with Kenneth's shit all the time.
Need anything, Commander?
Oh, I didn't get that thing that you needed.
Is
Sorry.
your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's
I
command.
think we've already talked about all this.
How's Engineer Donnelly working out?
The kid's got talent. Now if he could just learn to shut his damn mouth.
Agreed.
Problems?
I'm sorry, Commander. Donnelly is dedicated, knowledgeable, and thinks on his feet. I'm glad to have him on my team. Could use a lesson or two about respecting chain of command, but I've handled the likes of him before. No need for concern.
How's Engineer Daniels working out?
Her, I like. She's sharp and knows propulsion theory better than most physicists I've met. And she's easy to work with, too. Always said you had an eye for talent. Good job bringing her back to the Alliance.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. Is there ever an example of a Navy ship being run by a Marine commander? I don't... Seems odd to me. Nope, nobody here. Nobody there. Nobody here. Carry on. Just a routine room inspection. Nope. Well, where the hell is Edie then?
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire?
He did say empire.
Eve's organizing the female Krogan. She reminds me of some of the more formidable matriarchs I've known. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy.
If we all survive, yes.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Hello, Shepard.
Mass relay traffic reports. Increase, decrease in recent relay traffic. Widow, 95% increase. Omega 2, 65% increase. Tassili, 32% increase. Signhand, 43% decrease. Pelion, 12% decrease. Charon, unavailable. Shang-Chi, Theta, unavailable. No new upgrades, right? Oh, intel from Battle of Arcturus. Telemetry captured from Arcturus Station shows just how quickly Reapers poured in from the relay and tore through Alliance fleets. BIs can analyze hostile fire and the data collected to increase weapon damage. They can also spend processing power looking for new ways to improve shielding against Reaper weapons. Weapon damage. Always weapon damage. I know Garrus isn't here, but let's go look anyway, just in case Edie's back here. She is not. So where the hell is she?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them. Nothing to report.
Roger. There you are. I was wondering where you were.
What are you up to now?
I'm uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small.
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Turians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Right. We have spoken to everyone. Okay. We need to figure out what the hell we're going to do next, then. Tackle the journal here at, soldier, at the top of the elevator.